Hello, hello. It's me, Dan. Welcome. Felicia's over there. She'll be sitting down in just a moment. We are playing a new game today. We're playing it on the Switch called Hindsight, and it's a narrative game. From what I understand, which is what I put on the description, is that this is about a one woman's life. She's an adult and she's looking back at her life from the position of being an adult, and you sort of go around. It's like an exploration thing. You find different objects, and then when you sort of interact with that object, you get taken back in time to a time in her life, and that's what we're playing. We'll start once Felicia is ready, and she'll come down and sit down. But for now, I would like to invite you to go to the community tab. I have a poll up there for what I should play on Thursdays. We finished Atari 50 last week. There's Felicia.
Hi, friends.
I finished Atari 50 last week, this Thursday, and so I need a new game to play this following Thursday to start. And I'm going to play the whole game through. And I have two games that I wanted to play. The first is Beyond Good and Evil for the PS2, and the second is Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door for the GameCube, although I'll be playing it on the Wii because my GameCube is kaput. But thankfully, Wii's can play GameCube discs. So please go vote, because right now it's tied at 50% each, and I need a winner. Otherwise, I'm just making a decision myself, and then what was the point of the poll? So yeah. I put the link up at the top, but for now we will start Hindsight today, and this will be playing on Tuesdays for at least 2 more Tuesdays, I think. This probably isn't a very long game, but it's published by Annapurna, and they always publish very interesting games. Annapurna Interactive. We're big fans of Annapurna Interactive at this house. In this house, not every one of their games is a hit, but they're at least interesting. Make sure that sound is good. Actually, might be a bit loud. Let me push that down a little bit. Rotate. Right stick rotates the camera. Okay.
Oh, I'm not on screen properly.
There you go.
But then I have to stay very close to you.
It's okay. Good thing we're married. Oh, what's that?
Okay.
Ha!
Oh, you know what? I've seen gameplay of this somewhere. Maybe like from a preview or something.
Perhaps, yes.
I'm not sure where to start.
Yeah, we don't have to read things up. They have voice acting.
It almost feels impossible.
Am I supposed to go over there?
I guess so.
Oh,
This reminds
I
me
see.
of the game that we play with the language.
Heaven's Gate?
Heaven's Gate, yeah.
Not Heaven's Gate. Heaven's,
The past meets
something.
with the present, fighting for space.
Oh, that's a good line.
So I have to click on the next like that, so that's what I have to do.
Heavens.
It's not Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate is the cult. Something Heaven or Heaven something.
Demanding attention, to be heard, to be seen.
This voice actor reminds me of the Edith Finch voice actor. Actually, it's quite similar. The voice. I don't know if it's the same actor.
Well, it reminds me of Heaven's.
That.
Yeah. Heaven's Gate, I think.
It's not Heaven's Gate.
Lifetime worth of
Heaven's Gate is the
memories.
cult. It's definitely not Heaven's Gate. Oh no, she's an old lady now. She's been aging this whole time, and we didn't notice.
Remembered through my eyes.
It's a faint heartbeat now.
Heaven's Vault.
That's it. Vault. Definitely wasn't Gate. It's a big old light. Are we on a... Yeah, we're in the hospital. Oh!
Oh, no.
Or maybe we've just been born. what's next, I think. That's the face.
It's like a 90-year-old man.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, right? But newborns sometimes look like old, like very old people.
Very, very old people.
Oh, there's a car. Ah. Oh, this is cool. So it's nice. It's like these little tableaus that you can sort of like check out. Like it's a full 360. And then when you find the next object, you touch it and move forward in the story. And then it does this. So sometimes, yeah. So that So that's very cool.
Depending on where we're at in life, our perception of a memory changes.
So that's two different things apparently that I'm allowed to. So it's telling me that there are choices to be made. Oh.
I like immediately that the family is a mixed race family.
Yep. Oh, I can move.
Oh,
There's other
unboxing!
gameplay. Ah.
She's Mary, I presume.
Oh, that could be mom. I don't know. But there is other gameplay. It's not just. Ooh.
It's unboxing. Oh wow, so that's clever. Wow, Annapurna does really good games.
They publish some really good games, and
Yeah.
like
Like
Annapurna is a publisher, so not a developer.
Yeah.
But they
How do you
work
know
with.
which version is the truth?
But they work with a lot of very interesting developers. Like I said, like not every game is a winner, but they're very interesting. If nothing
if
else.
you see me typing, it's because I'm taking notes.
Oh, mom's outside. On the phone, it looks like. So what am I doing with this? Am I moving things? Ah. So moving these things is making something appear? Bringing something into focus, yep.
Oh, you're painting over
It's to give us another,
Ah.
yeah.
the gameplay is really good.
Yeah, it's quite interesting, yeah.
They did something similar with Florence, where it's very
Ah,
very
yeah, yeah,
simple gameplay, but
It tells a
the-
really good story.
the what do you call this? Like the mechanics
Yeah,
works really well as part of the story.
yeah.
Like this, right? You're going back. Yeah.
I used to think I knew exactly who you were. The idea of you captured perfectly in my mind.
Oh, she's going to touch the hot thing.
Oh.
Wisdom, right here. Yep. There's mom running
Ah.
because I touched the hot thing.
I told myself you had your own ways of showing you cared.
Oh no, is this
Oh no.
not a good relationship with mom?
Well, mother and daughter relationships are always complicated.
Yeah. It's true. That's what I hear.
Ways I didn't understand until I was much older.
True.
Are you writing like every line down?
No, I forgot.
Oh. Oh, phone's ringing.
To Despite our best efforts, life is unpredictable.
So that's us. That's our character. Is this where she works, or like a venue space of some kind?
Doesn't care who you are, what you're doing, or what you have planned.
It looks like a restaurant, but they seem to only be putting the tables out now. So I'm not sure.
Things begin, and sometimes, when you least expect it, things end.
I guess somebody died.
Mom, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Oh, she's... Oh, that was cool.
Are you controlling the spin?
Yeah, I controlled the spin. So that was
Oh.
interesting. That was new. Usually I have to click on something.
It's hard not to think about how time has changed the memory of you.
I like that the audio cues as well are like little clues to tell you where to look next for your next stop. How do I... Oh, I can move my...
How it will continue to change, to shift, until I'm left with a version I've created in my head.
Oh, she had ramen for dinner. Oh, I can open the drawers.
How come you're not opening it?
I can't open them. I was trying, but like they just
okay,
sort of
okay.
shake. Yeah. Yeah. So I can't actually open them.
I feel this video game is gonna make me cry.
Oh. Oh, I have to keep clicking. My bad.
Okay, you're trying to pull, is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
It's like this kind of reminds me a little bit of the premise of Farewell, which I've been avoiding watching.
Watching, yeah. You should. Quite good.
It's a mom stuff.
Looks that way. It's the keys to the house, I think. Hey, we've reached the,
Sometimes I'm angry when people create something so articulate when it's not exactly the same, right? But it's an idea that I've been mulling over, but unable to articulate it as well.
I know what you mean.
Makes me angry.
Why didn't I write this? This is so good. Oh. Okay, hold on. What's this then?
Like sometimes these stories seem so autobiographical, right? How do you
Yeah.
write something unless you've gone through this similar experience?
Oh, that's number 2. So let's go back. Oh, yay, B is back. Good, good. And instead, we'll go over here because I believe this is number 1. Yeah.
The beginning.
Yeah.
And the art isn't super sophisticated as well. It looks like 3D modeling. And it can be done on like a really simple development tool. Obviously, I'm talking out like my butt because what do I know about development? Right?
Oh wait, this is the beginning.
Oh,
My
I'm
bad.
not sure where to start.
Yes. Okay. So we actually should be at number 2.
It almost feels impossible.
Can we get out of here? Oopsie. Oh no, do we have to do everything all over again? Surely not. Surely there's a way. No? Oh no. Sorry guys.
The past meets with the present, fighting for space.
Hopefully I won't have to do the whole
Demanding
thing.
attention, to be heard, to
There doesn't seem to be a way to... Oh no, okay, good. We can exit the apartment. There you go, okay. Excellent. So yes, now we want to do number 2. My mistake. I was wondering, like, why would they put me on the table with number 2 when number 1's back here? Because I already did number 1.
Duh, bro. She looks like she's in her 40s here.
Yeah.
Like the lines at the side of the mouth.
Yeah. Oh, this is the plane already. Hold on. I have to... There we go. Yeah, we're in the plane already.
Hi there.
Hey, Edwin. Welcome. Yeah, that makes sense. You don't really pay attention to whoever else is on the plane. Oh, I gotta pull it up.
The transition scenes are really
They're
good.
really good, yeah. That's not our childhood home. Or is it? Just not yellow anymore.
Everything still looks the same. I can't tell if that's comforting or not. I don't like looking at the front porch and not seeing you there.
Oh, birdhouse.
Banana? No, butterfly.
It's a butterfly. It's not Dolce and Banana.
You came here to relax, to catch your breath, to be at peace. Maybe if I stay a little longer, I'll feel it too.
Probably not. It's not usually how it works. Hey, Great White North. Welcome.
Hi, Great White North.
Thank you. Yes, this is pretty interesting.
Thank you.
It's a bug. It's a butterfly.
It is both interesting and, from the very beginning, incredibly poignant and sad.
Yeah. Pretty sure we're gonna cry by the end of this. Oh, there we are.
We all went hiking sometimes. You packed the lunch, Dad mapped the trail. I was in charge of pointing out all the good rocks and trees.
As kids do. It's like Sequoia almost.
I remember when we told your parents, or you told your parents that I like nature, and they brought us to every single park.
Yeah, Yosemite,
That one
Sequoia.
trip. And I was like, oh my god,
Too
this
much
is
nature.
amazing. No, I like the nature, but
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm so exhausted. How are your parents so fit? And I'm like, oh my god. Also, like nature has things that I, as a city
But I
person,
wanted
did
to
not
wander
anticipate,
and
like
see where
life.
the trees took me.
The music is very beautiful too.
That's a good face. That's a good face of a kid awed by nature.
I can see why you liked being outside. Sitting here, listening to the branches dance against the breeze. The smell of coffee brewing. Dad usually brought you a cup.
So she is definitely talking about her mom.
Yeah, I think this is like a mother-daughter retrospective, maybe.
Oh, why did it go away? Is that it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Aha! It's a little puzzly. But not like super difficult or anything. It's really just a question of perspective more than anything else. Figuring out which perspective, what you're supposed to be looking at, how you're supposed to be looking at it. What are we looking at?
Mom? No,
No?
past mom.
Oh, back here now for some reason. Is this not where we started? Yeah, it was. Good.
Maybe something further down?
Maybe.
I want to see who wrote this.
So all I could find was Team Hindsight was the name of the developers. Which, you know, doesn't give me a lot of... Oh, there she is. Yes. Okay. Go up here again. Somewhere around the house, maybe?
From the creator of Prune.
I don't know what Prune is. But
It's
now I
another
must-
video game.
Yeah. Never heard of it before, but I'll try and find it. Yeah, I don't know. We seem to be stuck between these two. Oh, wait. Aha! Clothespin.
Oh.
And then, yep, there we go.
Tell
There
me.
we go. Okay. Oh. Is that Dad at the with the taxi cab? Or Mom? Ooh. Wind chimes are great. My parents have some wind chimes. Pretty good wind chimes. Ooh. That's cool. So you see it's the little it's young her, right? And I go from behind. Hey, it's old her.
Oh, wow.
That's cool, right?
I'm angry! I'm angry at how good this is. Oh, Team Hindsight only has like 13 followers on
Yeah,
Twitter.
I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Right, so we were here just now. Ah, so these are different. So these ones are different. We can do different ways. Okay.
Perhaps it's all these people. Narrative
Maybe.
for Hindsight game.
Yeah.
If you look under their members.
Oh. I may do that.
The outdoors fed my curiosity. I called out shapes I saw in the clouds. I followed ants back to their home.
Me too!
I pulled up weeds thinking they were flowers and made crowns.
Everybody did that.
I fed ants. I kept.
You kept ant pets?
Yeah,
Not
but
hard to feed, I guess.
I think I put sugar and this all the ants came, and to me
Yeah.
that was feeding ants, but the grown-ups did not agree so much with having
Yeah, grown-ups never do.
ants in the house.
Oh, I never put them in the house. It was always outside. Oops. Oh, here we go. Ah, there we go. That's cool. They're umbrellas.
Mm.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Do we remember things differently?
That's Dad. Sometimes you gotta pull things away.
Mm.
There you go.
What story did your memories tell?
The white, yeah. Fireflies. So many. This place is ominously always open. Unless that's a very black door. I was not this kid. I was deathly afraid of all bugs. So, except for ants and flies. So I would not be chasing fireflies. Not even a little bit. Okay. We only have one left. One image left. That's this one.
I know what I think would be
Sure.
really interesting.
Ah.
Like if in the middle of a game like this, right, suddenly there was like a chase sequence where like Stray, where you have like the virus or the bacteria, the bugs chase you.
No.
It happens in dream sequences, right?
This I did.
It's a lot of memories.
This one,
Watching you pull weeds.
I did this at my
spraying
grandaunt's
grass with the
old
hose.
house.
I'd beg you to splash me with water during the summer
Yeah.
and you'd sigh real big. But you would.
The poor person's pool. Is to just get sprayed. Oh, that's rain
I
now.
think that this
Yeah,
actually used more water than the pool,
probably.
right?
Daydreaming became as normal as breathing. Imagining made-up places and letting my mind wander.
Can't go all around this. I do this in the shower all the time. Nice. Look at those trees. Oh, my dad used to do this too. Huh. You're like, faster, faster. I see all the colors been leached out of everything, so maybe we just have to, like, as we get more memories, color will start coming back, maybe? Oh, I gotta do this again. Oh wait, hold on. That changed. So it was. Oh, my bad. Okay, hold on.
I have to go to the toilet.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Is it telling us a story?
She's going up?
Yeah. So every time I turn around, she's oops, wrong way. She's slightly older. There we go. Here she is as a toddler with her dad. She's older, trying to learn how to ride a bike. She's playing a little football. Oh, this one we can go into.
The big oak tree is where I thrived. I climbed it so many times, my knees were always scratched up.
Wait for Felicia a bit. While you're here, guys, don't forget to vote for what game I play on Thursday. Links pinned at the top. If you haven't yet voted, go vote, because right now it's tied 50-50. I can't be making decisions by myself, that's why I asked all you. Because right now, yeah, it's still 7-7. I think. Oh no! It's got. Oh no! And now it's 8-7. Oh, okay. Hopefully, no one votes for anything else. No, I'm just kidding. If you haven't voted, go vote. It's okay. I never had a big tree like this for my dad to tie a swing, but I had a cousin who did, who lived in East Porterville, and his dad put up a tire swing. Whenever we visited, we'd all play on the tire swing until we got super dizzy and threw up. And my house didn't have that. That's a good face. I like her face. Every time I've seen it, it's always a very good face.
It's not because I think the face is really good as well, because it's not super precise, so she could be anybody, and it's easy to identify. Like, you know, you feel what she feels.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
So she's saying that she just now said that the big oak tree was where she thrived, and she climbed it so many times that she always had skin knees.
I've never climbed a tree in my entire life. Actually, that's not true.
That can't be true. Everyone's climbed a tree.
I live in Singapore. Where will I find a tree
There's
to climb?
trees right outside.
Of course, we don't climb those trees.
You should.
Like, we'll get fined. There was a tree in my school. It grew out of like a longkang.
A canal-y type
Yeah,
thing?
and there was a slope there, and then we would play in the shade of the tree. Like we had a little sand patch there, and I didn't necessarily climb the tree. I don't think, maybe like a little bit. But I remember one of my schoolmates climbed the tree and broke her arm.
Cool.
Yeah,
I feel like this girl might accidentally slam into the tree,
and break her arm too.
depending on how she swings on this tire. Like, that's gonna go straight into the tree. Surely.
Yeah, that I haven't thought of that tree
Oh, she
in
flew
a
out.
long time.
What the?
Oh, child, this is how you break your arm.
She's probably misremembering this.
Probably. She said memory is relative, right?
She's climbing the tree, though. Or a tree. Is this the tree in front of her house? I can't tell. Oh, it's a bird. Hi, bird. Aha. Back to present day.
And then one day I fell. I wasn't hurt, just scared. I ran to you for comfort, crying. You frowned and told me it was my fault for climbing too high. You watched me carefully for the next few days. Had Dad cut down weak branches.
She was an only child too, so that mother's reaction sounds spot on to me.
Mm. Are we going in the house now? Oh, phone. Oh, here we are.
The restaurant called.
That was a
It's easy
restaurant.
to forget that the world keeps moving. Cleaning out the house shouldn't take long.
Do you know, if we actually go for our walk, I wonder if we can actually walk in the compound, and I can show you where the field and everything were. The tree that I used to play at.
Oh, like to your school?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wonder if it's still around.
Oh. Oh.
How did I lose touch with what was important?
She moved house? Oh no.
No. Don't make me feel guilty that I don't live near my parents, please. Game.
How did you?
I have two choices. I guess I'll do this one. Oh, okay. I had the one choice. Really?
I ask as if you'd have the answer. I'll never know.
Hey, Elle. Hey, Kurumi.
Hi!
Now I have options.
How do you choose
can't
what's
find
most
old photos
important?
Huh? Oh, your school?
already.
How do you choose what's most important, Felicia?
I think sometimes you do it like immediately. So for this,
Yeah.
which one to keep first?
Which one to do? Yeah.
Probably the leaf and the acorn.
Okay.
Because it's something unique. This one is like a sewing thing, like it's a knitting. I don't know what you call it. It's like a pick.
Oh, I can only do one.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
The other two
Alright.
you can buy. This one
Alright.
seems, yeah. I don't know if you've seen, like, you hook the string and then you pull it. It's like a rug maker almost.
Oh yeah.
So like it's a whole bunch of like thick wool sticking out. The other thing I can think of is, oh my god, what if that belonged to my mom and I just discarded it for like foliage?
Oh, we're back at home. Back at our home, I mean. So was that the end of that particular chapter? Yes. So I wonder if I wanted to revisit, could I? I can. So I can come here and revisit previous chapters.
So I guess the table will be full.
So yeah, the table
so
will
you're
eventually be
unpacking
full.
the mom's
Yeah.
life essentially.
All right. Now I understand this. The
In a way, it's a little bit similar to unpacking, right? Because unpacking did the unpacking thing, but it was tied into memory.
yeah.
And, and a life as well.
Yeah, but that was your own life as opposed
Yeah.
to your seeming. Well, I guess it is still her own life.
It's still her own life,
Yeah.
but like, you know, like she said, right? When you look back on a memory when you're 25 or you're 35 or you're 45, the memory changes.
Yep.
It all looks untouched.
Almost like
but
I'm
I feel
talking to
so
my therapist.
different.
So
Like a
I've
stranger
realized that many
doesn't
books and
belong.
games, like sometimes it seems very much like whoever created it has also undergone therapy.
Yeah, this is what they learned during therapy.
Like there's so many games and media stuff, right, where you visualize and you meet the younger self, and that's something that you learn in therapy as well, like your inner child.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oops. There you go.
Shoes off, slippers on. But I'd always forget. It was the first thing you'd ask me to do when we came home.
Oh, Asian
Like
family.
a ritual meant to be followed without question.
Well, she has her shoes on. Mom, I mean. So she's doing it as an adult? Yep.
Even now, I find it hard to remember.
Yeah, put on slippers. So okay, we have a couple of options here again. We have bent down version, piano, over here. Alright, and the jackets it looks like. Oh, interesting.
Oh, it's a rosary.
Yeah,
Catholic family?
some kind of, yeah.
Was it
Only
calming?
Catholics use
The
Anglicans?
ritual of it
I'm
all?
not sure.
Every week, like clockwork, you had us dressed and on time.
Oh, you can hear the organ. Oh, the book. There's something up here as well, I think. No? No, I'm wrong. Sorry. Okay, book. Oh, there's a big tree in the middle of the church now. Or is it just her memories smashing into each other? Yeah, I think it's just her memories smashing into each other. Oh. There's flowers there. Where am I? Oh, here we go. Oh, pruning the flowers.
How
Yeah.
do you know what to keep? what to get rid of. There are some
Oh
things
no, it's the
I
bowl.
can't let
It's
go.
the bowl fringe. I had the bowl fringe. It was like someone put a bowl on my head and they just cut around it.
My mother cut my hair a couple of times.
Do you have a bowl
Not
fringe
too
too?
often. I can't remember. Probably.
Cause like the easiest thing is to do this, right?
Yeah. This is supposed to be a slow game, Kurumi.
Yeah,
Not every game is a shoot 'em up. This is a slow, meditative game. Oh?
Shen. Oh, it's Chinese. This is life.
Oh.
It means life, or born, I guess. Yeah, it's to be born.
Oh.
Like Shen. Yeah, I keep
Yeah.
forgetting.
Yeah.
So
He
it is a
tried to
Chinese
teach me
family.
about my culture from an early age,
Yeah.
and sometimes it meant skipping out on time with friends. The
I was
food you
just thinking
ate,
that it felt like they
language
were
you spoke.
Asian immigrant family
There were
with the
parts
shoes
of you
and the
that you
church.
felt needed to be passed on.
Well, I think that's the mother anyway. The father,
Mm.
the father is probably not. Who's teaching her Chinese? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So which one does it mean? Is it window?
No. Try food?
Food? Are we sure?
I actually don't know what the word is. If there was a line over it, I know it's blood. But this one I'm not sure. I guess yay! What does it mean?
We had color-coded dishes. Dad's rice bowl was blue, yours was pink, mine was yellow. You said I wasn't allowed up from the table until I learned how to use chopsticks.
This seems more Japanese than Chinese, though, right?
It might be because like they also use the Chinese characters. And
Right.
it can be why I can't,
Right,
can't
right.
place the characters. Because they use it differently. They might
Yeah.
use some characters they use differently.
Yeah.
I wish it would give me the phonetic thing so I could look it up.
Right.
But I'm guessing, I don't know if I could do chopsticks.
Hey, zombie.
Workbooks were left unopened, and any attempt to speak in your native tongue was met by English. You tried so hard, and I didn't budge.
Hey, Vash. All right. How about this one? What do we think?
Oh, that one is
This
the
one?
mom, yeah.
Okay. Oops. No? Surely
Kwan
yes.
Sing.
No?
Literally, it's like it
It's not.
seems like it because it's like Kong up there and then below is the heart.
Well,
Oh, it's window.
yeah, apparently.
That's very strange because the words, the two separated words.
They won't let you get it wrong. Oh, I have to watch the windows.
Things had to be perfect. Unlike
It might be
people,
Japanese then.
glass can be polished.
I don't know.
Spaces can be controlled the way we like.
Because you see, it's a different word. Let me try to Japanese. Yeah, it's Japanese.
Ah, okay. So it's Japanese.
Yeah, so see, this word is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to actually wipe down the window.
Ooh. Yay! I figured it out. I'm so happy myself. Also, I feel less like a loser for not being able to tell a Chinese word.
So it's yeah, the table setting looked more Japanese than Chinese.
Oh, it's very similar too. We have similar settings for Chinese as well.
With
like
the multiple bowls like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the laying out of the chopsticks that way. It's just that my family doesn't do it because we're not traditionally Chinese.
I'm more used to the
And you would see it more often because we go to Japanese restaurants. We
Right.
very seldom
Eventually,
go
we
to
stopped speaking
There you go.
Japanese in the
Oh, that's
house.
mother
Yeah.
already.
It didn't bother me
It
much
took me
when
so
I was
long!
young. I never considered what that loss meant to you.
Oh, I think I have to write this. I have to do the... Oh, just like this, is it? Yep. Oh, no, that's very messed up. Oh, I'm not very good at this. I apologize. Oh, okay, let's start over. I was so bad that they made me start over. This is hard.
I mean, you try?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Can?
Oh, yeah, that was okay.
That's mu in Chinese. It means mother.
So she's packing up the house, yes, because every time I finish something, the thing is packed.
I wonder how... Haha. Yeah. It's haha.
Haha.
You had the piano since before I was born. You taught yourself to play as a kid, but fell out of it with age. When I started showing interest, you began to give me lessons.
Oh no, but you demand perfection.
Oh. Have to be fast.
It became hard to separate your wants from my own,
Uh-huh.
my hobbies and yours.
There's a horse. What am I supposed to click on? Ah.
They're in a caravan! No, they're not. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Sometimes I forget that people are watching.
Yep. Wait, how do I? What do I do?
Turn it? Turn it? Can you turn it?
Can I turn it? No. I just go up and down, that's all. Oh, there's another one over here. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought the
There we
idea
go.
might be to
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, Dad looks not Asian. Dad looks white. Oh, horsey. There it is. Ah. Oh, that was the red horse on the table that we saw. Yeah.
I didn't even know what I wanted. It was safer to listen.
Oh, music. Huh. So some dream sequences in there. Not quite memory. Not quite.
That's what she meant, right? By,
Yeah. Oh, it's a seashell. Or a seashell.
She had a one in the beginning too.
Yeah, on the
On
table.
the table, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember much from that day. Maybe that's on purpose.
Now it's Dad's turn to somebody. I'm still deathly
What
afraid.
is that? What is that?
It's a seagull.
Oh, I thought it was like the, you know, the cute little sea creature that has a long, like on Animal Crossing, it looks like a little alien almost. I thought
The
that
sea
was
butterfly, is it?
Yeah, floating in the sky.
I'm still deathly afraid of the ocean.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't.
Well, we
I
go
don't like it.
swimming what?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of going swimming in the ocean. Like I'll do pools.
I'm the opposite. Like pools freak me out because it's a still body of water that
Yeah, but it
People-
can't.
people.
The pool can't take me away in a tide. That's.
Yeah, but people could pee in the pool.
People pee here as well. You think people
Yeah,
don't
but
pee?
it goes away.
Yeah, but so do I. That's the problem. I also go away.
It's okay, I'll save you.
You're not that strong a
I
swimmer.
took a life-saving course.
You're not that strong a swimmer. I've seen you swim.
I took a life-saving course. I can totally save your life.
Mhm.
I can also make flotation devices for my pajamas, which I will always be wearing when I'm in the ocean.
Is it?
Both for my shirt as well as my long pants.
Okay.
So if we're ever on the ship, we have to always sleep in pajamas because I know how to save us as long as we have pajamas.
Got it.
Probably on a plane too.
What am I cooking? Not parents. Not the ball. Like, oh wait, it is the ball. I just have to move the ball, I think. Maybe? Where am I moving the ball? No? Am I spinning? Sometimes I have to spin. Nope, not spinning. What are you doing, ball? Why are you moving? Like I'm supposed to touch you. Alright, I will admit that sometimes the game is a bit too esoteric.
It should be the ball, no? Or in front of her?
I remember it was her parents, but I've clicked on them as well. And, like, they're running towards her, right? But, like, she says she doesn't remember very much about this day. And presumably it's because she nearly drowned.
Oh, is it a bird? That bird is flashing.
Ah, yes, good call. There it is. Okay. Whew.
Mine.
Mine.
The bird going to save her? This is going to be a very different story than we think it is.
No, I need to,
Land the bird?
no, one of these ways is the way I'm supposed to. There's always a direction that I'm supposed to be facing to get it to a different, there it is. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
That
was
is a
pulled
very
to shore,
unrelated
Yeah.
coughing,
segue.
crying.
Maybe that's what she was
Dad
focused on.
called for a lifeguard. You told me I should have listened.
Like, a lot of this reprimands, right,
Yeah.
from Asian parents is fear because they're so terrified that they will lose their kid
Sure.
and it comes out
I-
as anger and fear.
My mother did the same.
Yeah. Whereas from the dad's perspective, he's comforting the child. The
Yeah.
other one is making sure that you're so terrified that you never do it
You
again.
never do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure that's a good way to do it, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
From
way.
then on, I told
It's how
myself
you learn,
that if
right?
I stayed in
From
line,
your
I'd be safe.
your
I
parents
could control
and your
my
parents'
own
before.
actions, my behaviors.
Hey, MTG.
Things would be
Hi.
okay.
I feel this childhood is way too close to my childhood. I also
Years
learned
and
the
years,
piano.
I've listened.
I love the sound of this though.
And then
Settled
you
I find it
into
very
what you
soothing.
tried to
Maybe we
teach
should
me.
buy one.
I hate it.
Became
Really?
Yeah.
rhythmic, comforting.
I think you need to. Yeah. I find it very meditative.
Oh. Oh, it's supposed to be in the middle, isn't it?
supposed to keep beat with it, right, for the music?
Maybe. Let's see.
How come you don't like the song?
It's very. I just don't like it. I've never really liked it. So it seems to be like right there because that's where the line is. Ah. Yeah, I was right. I just didn't have it in the right place.
Back straight, arms taut, eyes straight ahead.
I think like this narrative
Yeah.
is such a common narrative that you hear from many diaspora Asian kids, right? It almost seems like a caricature.
There's comfort in safety, in routine.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's already bugging me.
I find it soothing.
Relax your shoulders. Smile. Stop tapping.
Oh my
your
god,
foot.
last time when I had piano lessons, I do not know why they keep telling me to smile. I cannot smile and concentrate at the same time. It's very, very hard. The same way I couldn't talk and drive.
There's Dad.
The gift was thoughtful. It showed how proud you two were, and it eased my nerves about performing. I knew work kept you busy. I tried not to expect anything.
Oh, she didn't come. Yeah, see, this is a little bit.
Chances were slim, but I found myself hoping.
Oh no, this is the.
Desperate for you to show. But eventually,
Yeah, she wasn't there.
I had to go on without you.
I like how everyone else is faceless. Like they don't matter.
Adds a little bit to the poignancy, I feel.
Yeah. Well, that's how memories work, right? You remember the important stuff, not necessarily.
How could you not make the time? I don't know. I never asked. Maybe some things are better left alone.
Yeah.
I think that's very sad.
Yeah.
Mid-tier guy. 11.
11.
Why did I come
Cool.
here? There's so much I've forgotten, all for good reason.
If you round up Kurumi's answer, it's my answer.
It's true.
This
I'm
does
here
have an
now.
Edith Finch
I made the
without
time.
the
I had to. There
creepiness
was
to
no
it.
one else.
Episode 11 of Mermaid Island, and write a review.
What's Mermaid Island?
What's Mermaid Island?
Is it something we want to know about?
Does it have actual mermaids?
Are you gonna look it up?
I was going to, but I'm going to wait for Mid-tier God to tell.
If I didn't come here to sort through your things and pack up your life,
I guess Dad is
who
dead?
would?
Oh, I'm
Divorced?
thinking Dad. Yeah. I'm thinking Dad maybe left a bit earlier. Oh, so we get to choose.
Oh
So
no!
is it the Japanese, the horse, the?
What was the horse?
It was just. Remember we saw the horse in the
Oh.
thing.
I picked the cards.
I would too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I picked the cards.
Because that's something that's very tied into the mom.
Yeah.
The
Only got
rest.
so much space.
And not the the piano seems the metronome and the piano seemed a bit too.
Hi, Eugene!
Hey Eugene.
It's better that I don't know.
You had me at time travel.
It's sad. Eugene is very, very sad. I think like it's a Asian diaspora narrative as well.
It's not exactly time travel.
Yeah, it's not time travel. It's memory,
It's memory
travel,
travel. Yeah.
which makes it even sadder.
Yeah.
Because the conceit is like memory changes as you view it from different points in time. I like, is this a sad? It is a sad.
It is us. She's cleaning up her mom's house after her mom's passed away, and a lot of memories are coming back.
I feel this hits way too close to home.
Falling into place. I don't know how many chapters this has, by the way. We haven't gone upstairs yet, so there's going to be a bit more chapters at least.
It's never a cheery topic.
Asian diaspora is never cheery. Oh no.
It's interesting for me because I'm Asian living in Asia, but also diasporic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is diasporic a word?
Yeah.
Of all my memories with Dad, listening to music on the front porch has to be
This
my
always
favorite.
seemed like she grew up in like the
I
60s
think that's where I
or
got my
80s
good taste
maybe.
in music.
Like there's records, right? So
He even let me try a sip of beer when I was still a
80s?
kid.
70s?
Don't tell your mother, he'd say.
I mean, that's what he looks like, right?
Wait, I'm going to look up Mermaid Island. Just cause.
So like a super depressing unpacking. Yeah.
We said that just now.
Yeah. They're dancing.
Wait, is Mermaid Island a video game? Because there's actually a place called Mermaid Island. And there's a cooperative board game called Mermaid Island.
So it's probably not either of those two things.
No, it's only the board game. Is it a board game?
It might be something that you can't find
Google?
on respectable Google News.
Okay.
Yeah, it's possible.
So, I used the private search then.
Yes.
She went to Vegas and Hayate died? What?
Hayate, the combat butler.
Oh. Hayate also died on Naruto.
Who's Hayate?
The guy that died on Naruto.
Is his name Hayate?
teacher- yeah, Hayate.
Oh, the one who was sick, is it?
Mm.
Oh.
The one kept coughing.
Yeah, that guy. I didn't say anything. Where is the?
There,
Yeah.
the crack.
Oh. How do?
Can you make the crack expand? Go into the crack? Is it not the pot at all?
It has to be because there's the.
Just like the thing, right? In Japanese culture where you fill cracks with gold
Yeah,
and it becomes really beautiful even though it's cracked.
yeah.
Is it the same thing?
I don't know how I would do that. I seem to just be able to spin around. Now, there's clearly an image there, but I can't seem to. Maybe I have to fix it first. No, I can't get out.
From the
Ah,
top?
ah,
Just that. Hey.
No, wait. No, that was something different.
No?
I think
From
I
the
went back
top
to
down?
her. Oh, maybe. No, I can't go up to the top. That's as far as up as I can go.
So I don't know what you guys are talking about, but it sounds hilarious. I too want to use the term the hood life. I should use it at work.
Sure. So, because I think this just goes back to her.
Oh.
So away from the pot. So I don't know what the
Is
hell.
it the things on the ground?
No, I packed those away already.
Uh,
I mean, the pot is the only thing that's flashing here. But I seem unable to. Like, that's the family scene, right? But I can't seem to click on it, so I don't know. Maybe I have to come back later?
is there anything else in the house that you can go to yet?
Yeah. There's. I mean, she's over here as well,
Mm.
so I can just go over here and do something over here. Because basically, she's packing everything away.
Maybe you
right?
need to find gold and melt it first.
Maybe.
Packing books. That's the saddest thing. Packing books always makes me sad. I don't know why.
Oh wait, am I supposed to? I am. Aha! It was a puzzle all along.
You pushed me to get good grades because you knew I was smart. But in my mind, I never knew if I was performing up to your standards.
I knew that country.
I think that almost made it worse. I wanted a reaction. I wanted your explicit approval.
I don't play this game. This room looks like my room on
desperate
Bondi.
for praise. If you didn't tell me you were proud, it meant there wasn't anything to celebrate.
That's one thing I did get from my parents, is them telling me they were proud of various things.
Oh, as a kid?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. I appreciated that my whole life.
It really reminds me of Heaven's Vault, the art style and the gameplay itself. Fort!
Yep.
So
I remember watching those big monster movies with him as a
all
kid.
the fun memories.
Yeah.
I was probably too young, but Dad was really into them. I think that's where my fear of moths came from.
Hi, Big Family Gaming.
Hey, BFG, welcome.
My mom pushed me to get good grades because she's a Korean mom.
Yeah. So this mom is Japanese mom.
Yeah.
The mom in this game. My mom pushed me to get good grades. My parents pushed me to get good grades so that I wouldn't have to pick fruits and vegetables in the fields like they did. You know what? That was pretty good motivation. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, like I always got a sense with my family, it was never a question of if you wanted to go to university. It was just you have to go to university.
Right.
That's it.
Oops. Yeah, Dad does seem to be in all the fun.
Dad was pretty frugal. I guess it was a trait you both shared. He said he could build a playset instead of buying one. I was his helper. I think I did more damage than anything else, but I brought him lemonade, and that seemed to make up for it.
That seems to be in all the happy memories. The mom seems to be in all the tougher memories.
Yeah.
Is that a pencil? That is pencil. Oh. Ah, building a playset. My dad built me a treehouse once.
In the current house?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh wow,
And that tree, oh, it's not there anymore. There used to be a really big tree in the front house, in the front yard, excuse me. And he built a tree house up there. And my friends and I used to hang out. I used to hang out up there. My brother too, on occasion. Oh, sometimes you gotta hunt for the right angle to get to the next bit. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sometimes you just want to look around. Look at that. Look at that night sky. Can't see that in New York. Can't really see that in Porterville either. But if you go up to Springville, you can see it.
Have we been?
I don't think so. Well, we're still not done here, huh? There's more stuff to do.
I used to like to sit like that because it was very comfortable, but I was always scolded. Because it wasn't
It's
ladylike.
not ladylike.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh. Oh. That was weird.
Are you supposed to break the teapot?
Oh, maybe. Huh. Interesting. Let's do the photos here first. Oh, wait. Ooh. Okay, okay. I see. Puzzle. Yes. No? Oh, okay, there you go. Almost.
You liked documenting holidays and sending pictures back home. We all dressed nicely, posed with our shoulders back. If Dad tried pulling a face, you'd hit him gently and we'd start again.
It's possible that depending, yeah, I can't quite tell the timeline, right? But if he is like, well, no, that would be too late.
I think maybe they will reveal what happened to Dad as the story progresses.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it was either he died or
Yeah. See, so we had to fix it. There we go.
Yeah.
That's why we couldn't do it before. We had to find the piece.
Dad always had us sit together whenever you weren't working late.
Do we know what Mom is
It was
working
a nice
at yet?
routine.
No,
Something to look forward to.
just that apparently she works like she works a lot, right? But
Dad seems a lot freer.
Yeah, Dad seems a lot freer. Oh, they say grace.
Yeah. They had rosary, so they
Yeah.
either were a Catholic or an Anglican family. I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Anglican families use rosaries. The Anglican church.
Well, the Anglicans are basically Catholics, except that you can get a divorce, right? Like that was the whole point.
I think so.
Yeah, that's why. That's why Henry VIII created the Church of England, so you get divorced.
I liked it when everyone was around. We fell into our roles. You cooked, I set the table, Dad did the dishes. Sometimes you'd be away at work for days at a time.
Yeah, I don't know what she does.
Dad and I managed. When the frozen dinners and takeout got old, I started getting more adventurous in the kitchen.
Flan with
Caramel.
strawberries. Acorns.
Eventually, I took over most of the kitchen duties. You didn't always have the time, and I was good at it when I wasn't making mistakes.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. She dropped the. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay.
Dad was always there to help fix them.
Oh, that's how it got broken. Oh, wait. There you go.
We had plans to go to Japan before I went to college. I hadn't been back since I was a kid. I spent an entire summer there with my cousins. We caught beetles and watched fireworks and ate watermelon on the roof. It would be a break for everyone, especially you. A second to catch your breath and enjoy the moment.
I will
To
be right back.
rediscover what it meant to
Okay.
be carefree.
Yeah, I just drank too much water.
Oh.
Remember, I finished the entire bottle.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Everyone was excited, but I had to get accepted first.
To college, I guess.
No one in the family ever had the chance to go to college, so this was big for us.
I remember that. I was the first in my immediate family to go to college. Thanks, Mom.
Things were falling into place.
I never did the college campus visit that a lot of American families do. We couldn't afford to go and look at campuses before I went. So first time I saw NYU was when I went to NYU. Oh, someone got accepted. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Then everything stopped.
Why? Dad died?
Yeah, so she got accepted to college. That's the acceptance letter there. But that's, yeah. I think we're about to find out what happened to Dad.
And suddenly I was 7 again. It was the start of summer. Dad and I were outside at night looking for ghosts. He let me hold a flashlight in case he got scared. Maybe I would be a ghost hunter. And then I was 16. He drank beers on the front porch. The record player was loud enough for him to hear from out there. I sat and listened to him talk about the music. Sometimes we sat in silence and stared out at the sky.
Who wrote the record for?
Yeah. Dad died.
The pain in my chest hurt. How could I feel so much and so little at the same time?
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Oh, this was the thing that Mom had.
The one with just
Yeah,
the leaves.
yeah.
The stops only.
Yeah.
We didn't know what to do. We handled it in different ways.
Yeah.
Things went back to normal. Routines started up again. I was angry. I wondered why you looked okay.
You just went to the one closest to your house, MTG?
I didn't know what to make of you. You were so stoic in the wake of his death, and it confused me. Where was the pain? Why was I going through it alone?
Oh man. What do we choose here? The record, I guess. I think I'd go with the record.
I would pick the teapot.
Really?
Well, maybe the teapot is more a mom thing, right? But he was pouring
He was
the tea.
no.
remember?
She was pouring the tea, and she broke it, and he helped her fix
But
it.
the dad also poured the tea previously in one
Did
of
he?
the dinners.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but the record is good. I don't understand the hammer so much. The treehouse, is it?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, the record lah, cause he loved music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. I think it's the best one. Yeah.
I still don't have it figured out. I'm stumbling through it, trying to understand. I know now that grief is constant and always changing.
boiled under. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
It's a kettle.
I really like her face. They did a good job on her face. So she still looks the same, regardless of what age she is, but yeah. Oh. Am I supposed to overflow it? There's water coming out. Yeah. This is metaphorical.
Even too much of a good thing is bad. What is the side one?
Water coming in, so
the whole
like you're
house.
drowning.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Metaphor. Metaphor. So yeah, some of this is dreamlike. It's not quite memory. It's maybe what the memory feels like, or. But she had that bit also where she was like the house suddenly was in the middle of a large field. Yeah. You see, she's yelling at her mom. You see this scene? Like they're yelling at each other. She's moving out. Maybe this was the last time she saw her? Oh, there I am. Oh. Oh shit, the whole mountain's falling. The whole cliff. Hey, BGM.
Hi.
Oh, now we're underwater. Is this school? Is this college? I played another game.
It was overwhelming. I was on autopilot, going through the motions.
Another game recently called A Memoir Blue, which is similar to this.
At some point, I hit a wall. I didn't understand what it was at the time, but I couldn't move past it.
We're going through a dream sequence right now, BGM. So this is metaphor for her mental state, her emotional state.
Education was important to you.
Oh, see
and
the back
Dad,
of books.
but my heart wasn't in it. I was distracted, confused, angry. Not even a year went by before I dropped out. Time passed by while my body continued without me. avoided your calls. I couldn't tell you I left school. It wasn't any of your business. The weight in my chest grew heavier. Every move was exhausting. When I try to remember this time in my life, it's like there's pieces missing, gaps where there shouldn't be.
I've not done a very good job with this puzzle.
It's not supposed to fit together perfectly, I think, because she said like there are
There's
pieces,
misses,
yeah,
yeah.
and gaps.
That's close enough.
Yeah. Unlike the previous game we played, where it had to be really precise.
Yes.
What was the name of the game?
A little to the
A
left.
little to the left, right?
Putting all the buildings aside. Is this still a campus, or is this just a city now? I think it's just a city, probably. Oh, dishes. Is she working in a diner? Ooh, trees. Yeah, that's a diner.
I found a dishwashing job a while after. I figured I needed something to do, something to focus my energy on. Anything was better than nothing.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Like the buildings have books, the
Yeah.
dishes. It's really, really beautiful.
To my surprise, I liked it. It felt good knowing my work helped the kitchen. One day I was asked to step on the line because we were short-staffed.
Is this how she got into the restaurant business? Ooh.
It didn't take long to realize I was good at it.
Oh yeah, she did have the cooking thing when she cooked for her,
Being in a completely new kitchen was freeing.
for her dad and herself.
I got to create my own identity, my own rules. Who was I, independent of you? Figuring out my place was equal parts exciting and confusing, a new challenge to be faced alone.
Oh, this was a short chapter.
I would always pick the book, but I feel like the book is a traumatic memory.
Yeah, because that's her.
Yeah.
That's and instead of the dishwashing
Yeah, it was a
rags,
free
right?
memory.
Yeah.
I would pick
I would
that.
pick that. Yeah.
Like sometimes it's about the baggage you want to leave behind, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We might actually finish this today. Then we have to choose something else for next week.
No.
Yeah, there's her culinary, like thing. Mise en place. Plus, I don't know how to pronounce that in French.
I have decision.
I
so
made
what-
so many good memories in this kitchen.
Decision fatigue.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want like a meal plan so that I don't have to think like, oh my god, what am I gonna eat today?
You taught me how to hold a knife so I wouldn't cut myself. You gave me confidence in the kitchen.
I still don't know how to do that.
It became muscle memory, like second nature, almost as easy as breathing. There I was, 6 years old again, trying my best to help you without getting in your way.
The hell is that?
Oh, it's better.
Oh,
she
okay.
She dipped the carrot in batter.
Oh,
It's
I
like
see.
tempura,
I see.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I was like, what the fuck?
My first day of jumping
Tempura.
on the line, I knew this is what I wanted to do. I practiced at home, put what you taught me to use. The confidence you instilled reminded me I wasn't bad at this. I would get better fast.
Sure. What does this do with the green one?
What is that?
It's a green thing. But I don't
Is
know
it
what it's
wasabi?
Maybe.
Because if you put a lot, that's too much wasabi.
Oops. Yeah, it's probably too much.
No, that's fine. I thought because you were going round and round and round.
No,
Now-
put this down. I don't want this one. Ah,
I'm gonna catch up. Mustard.
mustard or whatever this is. Yeah.
Mustard.
Okay. I'm done.
Wow.
I can't plate shit.
Keep your day job.
Yeah. I was trying to do it, but I can't. Well, what now? Okay, I think we're done. Are we done? We're done, right? No? Okay. Yeah, well, see, I didn't do that right. That's fine. Like you said, you get better with practice. Magnets. Am I supposed to spell something? What do you think I'm supposed to spell? Malrays?
Larry. My
My
Larry.
Larry? No.
My.
There's my rally? No, my
I am.
Okay. Those are I am.
I am. Larry. I am.
These are else. Rally.
Yeah.
If we knew this character's name,
Yeah. I am Sally.
I am.
I am your Sally.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I am Rallies. Does it matter? Or are you supposed to spell something?
I think so. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. What else? I'm not very good at anagrams.
M-I-R.
I can spell mall, air mall.
I mean, I feel it's a L-L-Y something.
L. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like this is like Wordle time.
Silly. Silly.
am silly.
But then there's an R.
I am Surrey.
Actually, we only have
I'm
one I, so
ill.
we can't even do. I am silly.
Silly. Rasili.
Mara silly. Oh, Mara's a name.
Silly
Maybe-
Mara?
Maybe we're supposed to go do other stuff before we figure this out.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Any of the post-its help?
We have another one over here. Like the thing in the previous one, right? Where
I bet we're gonna like go like the.
maybe we're very close. Fruits. Oh, it's a farmer's market, I think.
Food was so fun when I was a kid. Finding new flavors and textures. An adventure we took together.
Eggplant.
I've only learned to eat eggplant like in the last few years. Like remember the stir fry ones are really
Yeah.
nice.
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
I've never.
My
like,
excitement only grew as I
Oh,
got
it's your
older.
favorite
Ah,
mushrooms.
mushrooms.
I began to explore the possibilities and found myself happy,
Hate mushrooms.
wanting more.
Mushroom tempura is nice though. Maria maybe? That makes sense.
Felt good, finding that fire
Maybe.
It was missing for a long time.
Oh, I can't do this either.
Grow shit.
Oh, is that how you're supposed to use it? The standy things?
Oh.
It's not how I've been using it.
I can't tell how old she's. I guess she's supposed to be like 20 here, 30 maybe.
Like just after
Yeah.
graduation.
Oh, yes, you're right. 'Cause
Yeah.
she didn't graduate, right?
Yeah.
She's, yeah, maybe like
Early
20s.
20s.
Yeah.
Which is actually quite early to discover and find yourself. Good for you.
You need college for it. Well done. In fact, college got in the way. But to be fair, like possibly the only reason that she found herself so early was because her dad died, right?
Mm.
Right. Yeah.
But it's interesting, right? Because like in a lot of narratives as well, like the parent that remains clings on very, very tightly. So instead of encouraging her to go to college, it might have been go to a community college so that you can stay at home still.
Right.
Did we see it in Ghostbusters or something? I can't remember now.
Ghostbusters? I don't
Is it
think so.
Ghostbusters? No. The one where Ali Wong played. Oh no, it was the one that was cancelled. Paper Girls.
Yeah. Paper Girls.
Yeah.
I forgot. That was such a good show. Why did it get canceled?
I don't know. And they have like
Oh, here it is.
some variety show with Japanese people.
It was Prime, right?
Was it?
Yeah, I think that one was Prime. That one wasn't Netflix. That was Prime.
I wonder what excuse
Okay,
it gives now. Is it too similar to something else?
Okay, where's this? I can open this. Yeah. Oh, whisk. Is that a whisk?
I have this knowledge of our culture.
Oh, no,
Oh,
this
for
is the
tea.
tea. Yeah. This is
What
the
do
tea.
I do with it all?
Oh, I have to move it around, do I? Yes. Ah, yes.
Matcha. Ocha.
Matcha. Yeah.
It's intimidating. Is this how you felt too, when you were teaching me? Were you worried about losing yourself? That no one would remember what your mother taught you?
She's off to work again. It's a cutting board. Oh, it's a tiny little cookies.
You were very particular about the process of cooking. There wasn't room for creativity. A recipe had to be followed. The gyoza had to be folded a certain way.
Been there. I mean, not with gyoza, but yes. Oh, are we making gyoza? Yeah, we are. My gyoza is shit.
I like to eat gyoza.
I do like to eat gyoza.
We have gyoza right in front of us right now.
See, now I have to do it the way she's telling me to do it. Yes, mother. Oh, there's Dad.
That mindset, that need for perfection, is what I retained. Keep a tidy workstation and kitchen, clean as you go.
I like cleaning as you go, because I don't like washing up. Ooh, oh.
When I got older, you started working more. We spent less time cooking together. But I was determined to keep it up.
I mean, that's baking, not cooking, but sure.
Yeah, the sound effects are haunting.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? No. Just a reminder, guys, if you have not yet voted for what game I'm playing on Thursday, please do so, because it's pretty close right now. I think Beyond Good and Evil is winning by 1 vote last time I checked. Where am I going? What am I doing? Surely it's the cookie jar, is it not? Oh no, it's this glove. It's the other glove. God damn it.
Into my 20s, this drive for perfection became everything. It consumed me. It gave me a sense of control. After many late nights, being the last in the kitchen, that dedication took me to the top.
Oh, she's in charge now. She's got the big hat. Yes, chef. Oh, the door. If you guys haven't seen the menu, you should watch it. You'll have a really good time rooting for people to die. Oh, that's a lot of doors. A lot of things to put away.
I don't think we can finish tonight, because we only have about 10 minutes left. But how long?
Yeah, I don't know how many.
As I opened each cabinet, clearing out the contents, everything started to hit me.
Oh, I felt that when I was clearing my grandmother's and then my grandfather's cupboards when they passed away.
My hard work paid off. I was the one giving orders, creating dishes, curating entire menus. I had control and creativity to do what I wanted.
About 2 hours, so we should be close to the
maybe,
end,
yeah.
I think.
I mean, it feels like we're getting.
People started to notice. They came from everywhere. Critics started talking about us. The more we got noticed, the harder I worked.
Chinese restaurant?
The rush was amazing. I was
Japanese,
so busy.
Oh, right,
It left
Japanese
little
restaurant.
time for you. Sometimes we'd grab lunch, but I
She kind
wanted
of turned
to.
into a mom.
I thought that I needed to show you the result of all my hard work, to show you what I built for myself.
Oh, it's okay. She did keep talking to her mom.
That led to finding the right place to open my own restaurant, to be my own boss.
In some ways, it seems like trauma makes us successful people.
Oh, that's a bad thing to learn. Oh no.
Right. Imagine if you could harness trauma as like a force of energy, right? Like an energy ball. Story idea.
Unfortunately, you still have to go through the trauma.
Yeah, so the idea that I had previously, right, was like the government specifically putting kids in a home where they would be traumatized, and then they would be super prepared superhero like people.
So this is where we started, where she got the phone call that her mom died. Oh, Nintendo Direct tomorrow! Hey, that is uplifting you, Eugene. Thank you.
More uplifting news, please. This game is very sad.
This is a very sad game, yeah. I like it a lot.
It's time to watch like Naruto after. Oh, that's something. Who was it? It was talking about like some brainless anime. Like, don't watch the actual Naruto. Watch the filler arc Naruto.
Oh.
Although some of the filler arcs are actually quite fun. Never mind, don't watch that.
We never figured out the fridge. Oh, the fridge is done already. Oh, whoops. Oh well.
I mean, it was just fiddling around with the.
Maybe, yeah.
We couldn't have made Hi Mom or something like that, right?
No, I see we're missing something. We didn't do the whole thing.
Oh no!
Yeah.
We must complete things like the perfectionists that we are and have been raised to become.
The knives or
I like the whisk.
the matcha whisk?
I don't know. The knives were her own. Then the whisk was something that I don't know. I naturally gravitate towards the knives. I don't know what this
I
says
think
about
so
me.
too. Yeah.
In the zombie apocalypse, the knives would be better.
That's probably not what we're supposed to do, but it's fine. What is coming out or not coming out? Oh, Galgun,
Advance
is it?
War remake.
Oh, Advance Wars. Yes, yes. That has been a long time coming. Oh, here we go.
Also, Coffee Talk 2 has a release date, 23rd April.
Yes.
So we will definitely be streaming that.
Yes.
There was another Annapurna game, remember? But the guy, that was actually time travel. He kept looping. Is it called looping? Looper? Remember you had a top-down view and he was in a room? And they showcased it like during the pandemic, I think. And then,
Oh, 12 minutes. 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Oh, yeah, upstairs. I was wondering about upstairs. Those
I will keep
strings.
playing until we finish.
I'm not sure I'm ready to go through your things.
Oh man.
It doesn't feel right, intruding on your space like this.
Those strings, man. Those are good strings.
This is the worst game ever.
All the work. Oh. Wedding ring.
Oh, she's packing up and ready to go already.
You worked a lot. At one point, it seemed like your job took over the life you built.
Didn't she do the same thing though?
Your work followed you home and never left.
Yeah, but maybe the difference is that, the daughter did what she wanted to, the mom maybe not so much.
And she used
It
work to
became
escape
part of
now.
our family dynamic, creeping into weekends or late nights after dinner.
Maybe that's a lot of work.
Sometimes I'd still be awake when she came home late at night. I'd hear the door open and shut, and her quiet footsteps creep past my bedroom.
I guess she traveled
What
for
did
work,
you want out of it?
right? Like, it wasn't as if she
The
was just going to the
long
office.
hours, the hard work away from home. What did it give you?
Maybe it's the same thing that it gave you.
Maybe it was the routine. Each day was different, but there were always elements that could be controlled, especially at home. Even after Dad died, you stuck to this pattern.
Okay, game. Where am I going, game? Oh, there I am.
We talked about going to Japan together. It had been a long time since we'd gone back. It'd be different this time. We'd create new memories as adults. I can't believe you actually bought plane tickets.
Oh man,
Oh,
that's the second time the trip to Japan got fucked for her because of a parent died.
But I was scared of leaving my work behind. Everything would fall apart if I left. I tried to tell you, and you just nodded.
Oh no. Well, I'm good and depressed. I heard that they're gonna announce TurboGrafx 16 for the Nintendo Switch Online.
Sometimes I'd forget holidays. It was late into the night before I'd call.
so I think one aspect that they're doing really well is that the two of them seem very isolated.
Hmm.
No friends involved, no family, just like, yeah. I'm not sure if that was a conscious decision.
Well, their only family was each other, right? And it
Hmm.
seemed like maybe Dad was keeping them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I called at all.
She literally became her mom. Like everything she begrudged her mom for,
Hmm.
she in return did to her
It's
mom.
true. Yeah. Work took over her life
Yeah.
as well, right?
So like, what satisfaction did that give her? I guess.
Oh.
I can't do it. The longer I'm here, the more I think about you. The what ifs, the things I can't change about us. I created an idea of the kind of person you were, but I never stopped to ask if that was you. Time didn't fail us. I did. I need to go. All at once, I saw my future laid out in front of me. I'd fly back to open the restaurant. I'd achieve everything I hoped to accomplish. Years would pass, and I'd be there, night after night. I'd come home late one night and wonder how things could have been different. Nothing I've accomplished will matter in the end if I run away from the loss of you.
Oh, she's back in the house.
It's not too late.
Oh.
Are these yours?
She was a painter. Oh, that's good. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the mom.
How did I never know? What other parts of your life was I oblivious about? watching when you were all alone.
Friends.
I wish I could have known you more as a person.
This just makes it sadder.
It's hard to picture the leap you took to get here. One of the biggest decisions of your life. I bet it was exciting and terrifying. You set foot here and tried to find solid ground so I would have my footing when I ventured on my own.
Oh man.
I didn't think you actually kept these. Why do we keep things from each other? The pride we felt, the love we held. I always thought you didn't care, but you did. I couldn't see it at the time. It was hard on you when I left. I was too absorbed in myself to notice.
Oh, that's the apron.
You used to wear this all the time. A gift from Dad, I think. You loved it. You wore it a lot, especially on business. You wanted me to have it after Dad died, but I didn't want it. It was too soon. I didn't want anything that reminded me of him. It took a long time to understand that it was your way of reaching out, of helping me keep a part of him. It tore you apart too. You managed to hide it under the surface. We're trying to be strong. For both of us.
Jeez. What do I keep of this?
What is the box?
It's her necklace, right? That one we pulled out of here.
Oh, is it? Are you sure?
I don't know. I think so.
The
Her
glasses was the
glasses,
mom's.
and then her. It's not, I'm sorry, it's none of her paintings. I'm pretty sure this was the thing where she kept the necklace.
Oh,
The
we can't go
box.
back and see, is it?
No. But she pulled it out from under here. I'm pretty sure this is the necklace.
Okay,
Yeah.
then we definitely want to keep the necklace.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, you can keep
Ah.
everything. Oh no, you
no,
can't.
sorry.
No game! This is terrible! These are the choices that we have to make.
It may be too late to make things right with you, but I need to finish this out. It's the least I can do. I've been running away from the things I can't control my entire life.
This is probably the last chapter.
Parts of my life feel like they've been frozen in time, waiting to be played over and over again in my mind. I'm still that little kid.
Oh, so
The
after the
seagulls are
vampires-
still flying overhead. I can still taste the salt water in my mouth.
Oh, do you get to pack everything after all?
That was a seashell. A little tableau.
I'm 13 again and upset you missed that night. You tried to explain yourself, but I wouldn't listen. I couldn't. I can still see myself on that bench. I felt everything and nothing all at once. I didn't know how to handle Dad being gone. I looked to you as my guide to grief, but you were stoic. It confused me, angered me, left a grudge.
makes sense that her mind palace is very like naturey, because she really liked nature as a kid.
When I got news you were gone, it was like my body moved without me. I left the phone and went back to work like nothing had changed. I couldn't help but picture myself leaving.
Draw sticks in the church.
Syncretism.
Hey, there are a lot of people in the church.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready to confront it.
See, this reminds me of Heaven's Walk. The walking forward.
What does life look like when we come to terms with the past? How do I make that work?
I don't know that that's the thing that actually happens.
Maybe I'm not supposed to know.
I think you come to terms with the past by kind of letting it go in a way.
Well, I mean, she's carried it her whole life.
Is that her now that she's old?
I think so. We saw. I mean, this happened at the very beginning as well, when she was like when we were going through the beach. All the colors come back. So in Japan.
I decided to use those tickets.
Fuji. For a reason with that
I'm
symbol.
hoping to get to know you better. Who you were. Where you came from. When I go back home, I'll have these pieces of my past waiting for me. Reminders of the good and bad. But I'll also be carrying them with me, wherever I go, ingrained in my bones.
It's a very deliberate choice to give her no other touchstones in life.
What do you mean?
Like she has no friends,
Oh.
no support system, no children. nothing. It's just her and her mother, and she confronts everything alone by herself. Like it seems like she leads a very solitary life.
Well, she had her restaurant, right? So, and you know, we don't know if like there were friends there. Or...
Like even at the funeral, right? You had people sitting apart from her, but they were faceless.
Well, I'm good and depressed, and I should call my parents. Is what I've learned.
I was also thinking like, oh my god, we have to take my parents on every single trip that they want to go on. This is all about guilt, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just.
Who commissioned this game?
Well, I think this was a bunch of people working through some shit. I think is what this was.
Is it Emma Kimball? I can't remember. Like the narrative designer. Like if you go to the Twitter group, like you can see all the people working.
Yeah. I like this a lot, even though I, don't feel great about it. It's good.
I think the simple art style also worked because it didn't distract from the story.
Yeah.
And there was.
Yeah. Eugene knows what's up.
Yeah, Eugene. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I blame you for choosing it.
And now we have to choose another game for next Tuesday.
Yeah. Let's maybe pick something
not
fun.
Or scary, so it's not, so we don't
Well, we have Cthulhu already on
Oh, that's right, we do have Sinking City already, so yeah, we'll pick something else. We'll figure out something else that hopefully won't make us cry at the end.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
I'm crying a little bit. Alright, well, tomorrow I'm not streaming, but there will be a video going up. It'll be about Atari 50, in fact.
Interesting, look at the additional sounds that they credit. So like baby heartbeat, gravel,
wall
squeak.
clock ticking, bird whistling.
Oh, one thing we should go back, or maybe look through a playthrough, is what the name on
what we were supposed to spell out. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So tomorrow is a video going up. I play some more Atari 50. I unlock some games. I play those unlocked games, and then I play some more haunted houses, the reimagined haunted houses. Oh. Mary.
Right, we never noticed it.
Oh, these are the things that we kept. And plus the other stuff that we had to keep. Oh no, it was her paints. I'm glad we kept the paints. It wasn't. It was the paints. Yeah.
I think the thing she kept anyway. But yeah, the paints were good.
Yeah.
I don't understand why she couldn't keep the rest though. They were very small items. Just saying.
Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. So we can go through again. Yeah, go through the whole thing again.
I wonder if you replay, you can take more things and then you just build up everything.
Maybe.
It's like, let me experience my trauma repeatedly.
Yeah.
So I can collect items to gain a trophy.
Thanks for the streaming tears. Yes. Thursday, I'm playing either Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door or Beyond Good and Evil, depending on what you guys vote. Please go vote. I've pinned the comment at the top. If you haven't voted yet, go vote. Let me check real quick. I think at the moment, last I checked, Beyond Good and Evil is leading by 1 vote. And now, it is leading by more than 1 vote? Well, there's 18 votes, and it's still leading. It's at 56% versus 44%. So, okay. It's looking... I'll leave this up until tomorrow-ish, before I go to the concert. And that's when I'll make my final decision. Sunday, we will continue The Sinking City, which is a very good game. We really enjoyed it this past Sunday. And then next Tuesday, we'll pick another narrative game that we've not played yet. And see what it is. Maybe something funny as opposed to sad. I did buy some funny games on the Switch.
Something like Dating for Ghosts or something.
Yeah,
or
maybe
like
something
Monster
like that.
High?
Yeah, so we'll pick something that isn't so sad and instead funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for joining us on this traumatic experience. Go call your parents if you can, if you want to.
Or call anyone you love, actually.
Yeah, call anyone you love, because you never know. You never know. Yeah, because that's what I'm going to go do. All right. Thanks so much, guys. I will not see you tomorrow. I will see you on Thursday for some game. But there will be a video tomorrow, so go check it out.
Bye.
Bye-bye.